and Sri Lanka. Toss was quite interesting, and the Sri Lankan captain had no hesitation because he thought it was due and Sri Lanka decided to bowl first.
Pakistan made one change from the last game Pakistan played against South Africa. Naseem Shah comes in, Rauf still in the team, the three fast bowlers. Shaheen, let me start from the bottom. Fahim Ashraf has been pretty good and full. Mohammad Nawaz was wonderful in that series also. And the top six batters, they can challenge any side in the world and they're on high. They have won the series against South Africa. So it should be a good one because Sri Lanka is also in good form.
Right, let's take a look at the Sri Lankan side. It's Kamil Mishara making his debut. Sadhir Samaravikrama coming in at number 4. Asalanka continues at 5. Janit Delange all round has been very good at 6. 2 seam bowlers, that's interesting. Spin from Hasaranga and Theekshana coming to Mendis. Ambidextrous could bowl a bit. The skipper himself.
Fakhar Zaman will be facing the first delivery and the umpire says
Starts off with a little bit of inward movement into the left-hander. He's off the mark.
Yeah, unlucky, wasn't a bad delivery. 4 runs, the first boundary for Pakistan.
Goes full again. Now that has to be close. That has to be close. He's thinking about it unless there was an edge. That looked very close to me.
Well, they have to take a risk. Dave Saim Ayub is probably the inside edge. Is taken it, is going upstairs.
Original decision is not out. A ball impact in line, wickets hitting. Original decision is not out. A ball impact in line, wickets hitting. Alex, you need to change your decision. Stand by.
Very good review by Sri Lanka. Saim Ayub goes very early for 6. Pakistan 14 for 1. Well, Babar Azam, what a player he's been. Look at those numbers.
He's hit that well in front of square. Been a while since the crowd had a boundary to cheer for. Four, slightly short, and Babar carves it through the offside.
Runs are flowing now for Pakistan. Another boundary. Second boundary for Babar Azam against Theekshana.
Full face of the bat on that occasion. Timing also top-notch from Babar Azam. First boundary in 25 deliveries. That's the intent. That's the shot. And those are the 6 runs. 50 partnership as well.
Oh, missed it completely. It wasn't there. It seemed like Hasaranga knew what Fakhar Zaman was thinking.
It's a wrong one that he just pushes through. Fakhar come down the wrong line. Touch slower in the air as well. And no chance for him to return. Simple take behind the stumps. Hasaranga has won. Coach really likes it as well. Sanat Jayasuriya for Sri Lanka. Fakhar Zaman goes for 32. Pakistan 68 for 2. In at 4 for Pakistan, Mohammad Rizwan. Gets it fine. And the sweeper cut it off. Rizwan with his first 4 of his innings. Straight. Absolutely straight. Wrapped on the back foot. Rizwan has to go.
He was expecting the ball to spin away. Got very late on it and it was bullseye. Watch that. He had no clue, just looking to play on the onside at the last second. And by that time, it was too late. Hasaranga, another wicket for him. Another breakthrough for Sri Lanka. Rizwan gone for 5, 76 for 3.
Salman Ali Agha walks out into the middle.
This one a little loose, maybe too many overs for him.
Ah, that's a poor delivery. That is a really poor delivery. In the gap, and that's gone for 4. That is a rank full toss.
Bowled. Through the gate she goes. Third wicket for 1 into Hasaranga.
Another wrong one. And that has been his wicket-taking delivery, and completely. Look at the gap between bat and pad of Babar. Deceived and bowled him. Massive scalp.
Babar Azam, 29 of 51. Pakistan are 95 for 4.
Right, Pakistan in a spot of bother here. Hussain Talat is the new batter. Goes over the top. Now that's what they've been searching for. That's a welcome boundary. They need a few of those.
Gets it over. That is a very good shot over mid-off from Salman Ali Agha. Hussain Talat tries his hand as well, and he also executes perfectly. This is good counter-attack from Pakistan.
Ah, beautiful shot. Mid-off up in the circle and played it nicely. It was a loopy delivery in the arc.
With on offer, he's hit it hard. Beats the fielder in the deep. Half century. Really well played. Under pressure, Salman Ali Agha. His 19 ODIs. First against Sri Lanka and a crucial one.
Not the first time he's done this job, batting down the order and plays the spinners really well.
Gets it. Skips away for 4. Nicely played. That boundary he was looking for. Runs, more runs. Got a bit of glove, enough to get it away from the keeper. Superb. One bounce. 4. Expensive over comes to an end. 12 off it. Even that last boundary, mid-off in the circle, extra cover in the circle. 2 runs. Real good running. Takes him to a half century. Hussain Talat, maiden ODI half century.
The dressing room's up. This partnership was required. This inning was required. And Hussain Talat showed his class.
There we go. He's got to a half century. Now open those broad shoulders. That's a 6.
Oh, that's close. That is close. Given. There were 2 sounds for sure, but it was the case of bat hitting the pad. He has referred it.
Original decision is out. Pitching outside of impact in line and wickets hitting. Asif, you will be staying with your out decision. Stand by.
Sri Lanka finally breaks through after a 138-run partnership of 127 balls. Hussain Talat goes for 62. Mohammad Nawaz, he could have asked for a better time to come in. Short and wide, and he gets a boundary, and he gets off the mark. That was a rather loose delivery from Tikshana. Takes it from outside the off stump. Samaravikrama cannot get it. Oh, clever, very clever. That is great improvisation on the part of the batter. Gets another boundary, back-to-back boundaries. And there it is. That's the 100. What an innings from Salman Ali Agha. He'll remember this. He's done it off just 83 balls and 9 fours.
And the crowd in rapture. What an innings. What an effort. Made to absorb pressure. A lot of it. Handled it quite well. Edged and 4.
No chance of stopping that. Goes down to deep cover, 1 bounce for 4. It's 20 runs off that over. Pakistan back on course. Oh, this is hit flat and gone all the way. That was hit with a lot of power.
He could hit the ball aerial. Didn't miss the opportunity. Nicely worked away. Another boundary for the left-hander.
Working the angle, that's clever batting. He knew exactly where the fielder was. And he goes, and big! And has it gone all the way? I think it has. No one bounce for 4. Pakistan in on 299 for 5. 104 runs of the last 10 overs and 10 runs of that last over.
How about the contribution from Mohammad Nawaz?
A wonderful innings, wonderful effort. Last 60 balls, 104 and a wicket, 9 fours and 2 sixers. A brilliant Filiaga, Sentalat and then Mohammad Nawaz. They just came in and played so brilliantly. Well, the opening bowlers were quite good, but 299.
Umpire calls play. Shaheen Shah Afridi with the new ball to the debutant Mishara. Touch 2 straight, and those will be the first runs in boundaries for Sri Lanka. Edged and put down. One of the safest fielders going around in Salman Ali Agha. A phenomenal first half with the bat. Puts one down. Short and wide, slashed away for 4. Timing spot on as well from Mishara. Beautiful. Exquisite timing, brilliant placement. That is a gloriously timed 4 from Nisanka. Crunched. Glorious once again through the offside for 4.
That's
खुशबू सिर्फ महकती नहीं है बल्कि it defines your personality and it makes you feel more confident. एक ऐसा confidence जो
hit with a lot of power and timing. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything behind it. The timing, the stride, and then the follow through. Go square. That will race away for 4. No, not in control, not in control. Lucky, very lucky. Short and wide, 4. Don't bowl there. Just don't bowl there. Because you are leaking so much of runs as we see.
Oops, that might go all the way. Yes, it does. Might be a little top edge-ish, but he was in control while just hitting that shot.
Now this should be taken. And finally, they get a wicket. And it is Haris Rauf and the debutant.
Wicket was very important for Pakistan, provided by Haris Rauf. Good catch taken by Shaheen Afridi. He was trying to force the ball to go over mid-off. Couldn't really have control over that shot, but excellent knock of 38 comes to an end.
Kusal Mendis is the new batter, batting at number 3. Oh, he's got him first ball. Haris Rauf's extra pace and Kusal Mendis goes, and that's exactly what Pakistan wanted. They've come back strongly with 2 wickets in consecutive deliveries.
Gone without scoring, 85 for 2 now.
Oh, that time. Have they got their man? Yes, they have. This is the wicket they were after, and this is a huge moment in the game.
Haris Rauf picking up his 3rd wicket, but this was a beauty. Look at the seam position. Lovely seam position, straight into the buckets of Mohammad Rizwan. Length was perfect, little fuller. Just poked at it, didn't he? Nisanka gone for 29, it's 90 for 3 now.
Charita Sri Lanka is in at a critical time.
Oh,
This simple yet brilliant trick to heat your home in 90 seconds will save thousands of dollars on your heating.
picked that up. Deep square leg though. Getting underneath it. Oh, he's missed it. Had all the time in the world. Shot. Bit of width. Nicely played. He got on top of the bounce, Samaravikrama. Oh, hit hard in front of square. Superb shot from Samaravikrama.
Oh, good use of the feet. Lovely shot. That is very good cricket. That was inside out. Love the intent and beautiful execution.
Oh, edged. And 4 runs.
Oh, that time. Oh, taken. What a catch. What a catch. You just place a fielder there and Sadira Samaravikrama obliges, but you need to take another look at that catch. That was simply magnificent. Babar Azam.
What a delivery. Again, deviation of the surface and to match it. How about that catch? One-handed. It was flying. And a timely dive by Babar Azam. It's a stunning catch. Great grab. Sadira goes for 39.
Or goes over the top. And it's gone away. And the 150 is up for Sri Lanka. And more runs here on the pads. That's 4 more. Should run away to the boundary. That's a much better shot. Oh, he goes big. He goes big. That's huge. That's into the crowd, Janith Lenage. What a shot to end the over. 9 runs off it.
And out of the attack. 1 bounce into the fence. Little flight and delivery. Dealt beautifully.
And goes again. This time the fielder is there. Oh, he just pouches it in time. Cleans him up. Picks up the opposition captain. Rizwan does the clean-up job behind the stumps. Nawaz has his first and a much-needed breakthrough as well.
Nawaz could have easily thought that he's going to go for a sweep again. Extra bounce, extra kick. Ball didn't spin. He was expecting the ball to turn and he played for spin. And a great work. Wonderful, great, superb stumping by Rizwan. Sri Lanka gone for 32. 183 for 5.
Kamindu Mendes makes his way out into the middle. Tries the big shot and travels the distance. What a welcome to Naseem Shah. 6 to start the over.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful delivery. Came in sharply, nice and full. Hit the top of the off stump. Wow.
Length, hits top of off, zings go flying, and Pakistan celebrate. Pakistan hunting one after the other. Liange goes for 28, Sri Lanka 191 for 6. Wanindu Hasaranga. Beautiful strike. That is class and timing all around it.
Hit well. He's got the gap. Hasaranga going on side. You rarely see that. Bowled. By Ashraf. Bottom edge on to the stumps, and it's the big wicket of Kamindu Mendes.
And so many times we have seen him picking up wickets with those deliveries. And once again, breaks the partnership. Obliged the captain who brought him in to the attack for this. Mendes goes for 9.
Dusman Tatamira. 4. Nicely timed by Hasaranga, but with an offer from the captain. He gave it pace and gets cracked through the offside.
This time he finds the offside. Might pick the gap, he does. These are useful runs for Sri Lanka.
And Chamira's got to go. That is poor batting. Make no sense to me.
And there you are, rolling his fingers on top of it. And Chamira not in a position. He was looking to play it over mid-wicket. A fairly simple chance. So he walks back for 7 of 19 balls. Sri Lanka, 247 for 8.
And played it over the top of Shaheen, who's at mid-off. And that's raced away for 4.
And that's the boundary they're after, and that's exactly what they get. That is the half century for Wanindu Hasaranga, 50 of 45 balls. He is 50 in ODIs. Right, that will be the area. That will be where he will be aiming, Wanindu Hasaranga. And he gets a boundary. And he hits it straight down to long on. Has it cleared the fielder? It hasn't. So Pakistan get the prize wicket and Babar Azam the catcher. Wanindu Hasaranga, the last hope for Sri Lanka, goes.
It was a good hit. Just wanted a little bit more on it. I think Hasaranga wanted to go a little straighter. 59 for Hasaranga. Sri Lanka 279 for 9 now.
And he's really throwing his bat this time. And he's got a boundary. Goes over the top. He's going to get a boundary. That's another one. So it's 9 of 2 now. 9 of 2, 8 to tie. And it's a dot. It's a dot. So Pakistan will feel safe, barring a no ball.
Only no ball can keep Sri Lanka in the game now.
Hits it firmly. And that is the game. They'll come back for 2, but it doesn't matter. They needed 9 runs of 1 ball. They got 2. So Pakistan win by 6 runs.